Good evening. I know this is a little bit of a change of scenery for you guys, and I'll be the first to say my production levels in terms of professionalness are on point today. I mean, look at that. That's just, I never seen something as professional as that. Lens propped up with a pencil. I know, that's outstanding. So I was enjoying my evening, okay? Doing normal human activities. And I was hanging out with an old friend of mine on the internets. And he suggested to me that I go back and read my old Facebook posts. Because here's the backstory. Facebook was my baby. I got a Facebook account the day I turned 13, September 5th, 2010. My parents made me wait till that day because they're not the kind of parents who would let me lie about my age even to Facebook. And I took my friend's suggestion. I went back and I deeply regret it because I realized that there was a time in which I did not engage in normal human activities. Anyone who knows me can tell you I've always been a special child, and this might give you a little bit of a better look at that. I'm just gonna go to my wall and go to the day I got my Facebook. I'm 13 and I now have a Facebook. My late grandmother says, a real teenager, wow. I still don't know if that was like sarcasm or something. My second post on Facebook. Boring. Third post on Facebook. Sam Walton is a bored person. Political views, anti-school. I seem to have been setting a trend here in my first week on Facebook. Today's schedule. Get up, survive, go back to bed. Here's a Jack Handy quote. If I come back as a horsefly, I think my favorite thing to do would be to land on someone's lip. Even if they smash you, ick. You're all over their lip. Here's where things start to get creepy. October 29th. If you're optimistic, the cone of shame isn't a cone of shame. It's a food funnel. Justin Bieber music is a violation of the Geneva Convention. That was 2010, folks. Imagine how I feel now. If the opposite of pro is con, then what's the opposite of progress? What? November 27th, 2010. This is around the American holiday of Thanksgiving for any of you Germans who didn't know. I wonder how many turkeys would kill themselves as kids if they knew what was coming. I will rise, but shine is not in my repertoire. We have now made it to 2011. Stuff starts to get weird in 2011. You have randomly been selected by computer to die. You can prevent this by licking your elbow. Spent my afternoon blowing apart mushrooms in the backyard with firecrackers. The little mushrooms had a blast radius of 20+ feet. I have no recollection of this. Okay, so you know that little thingy that dangles down in the back of your throat? I pointed a laser at mine and burned it. I like sharp things. Oh my goodness, a couple more hours and I'll have officially survived another year of school. Then I'll go receive my Purple Heart for wounds in battle. I fought school. School nearly killed me, but I pulled myself out of the dirt and sent school to Hades. Unfortunately, it'll be back in 2.5 months. Kudos to Mom for keeping it real and informing me that I am a wimp. I would love to go to that royal wedding thingy, because imagine how much food would be at the reception. Royal wedding thingy. The early bird gets the worm, but the second mouse gets the cheese. I didn't make that up, but still. Ladies and gentlemen, 2012. By the end of 2012, we are in Germany, so hopefully the weird posts will start to die off. This year, maybe, probably not though. Rule number 1 of Dad's car, thou shalt not touch my Aldi quarter. Would anyone mind if I ask a hypothetical question? I wonder if it's possible to reach a perpetual state of laughing. When you laugh so hard your laughing makes you keep laughing until you die of asphyxiation. February 9th, 2012. I can't stand it when a sentence doesn't end the way you think it, octopus. September 24th. If anyone touches this post, likes, comments, shares, anything, I will stalk you on Facebook for a week. To be honest, I was probably hoping certain people would touch this post. Today is National Caps Lock Day, so we must celebrate, but I'm kind of defeating the purpose because I've just been holding down shift this whole time. This was Dad and I while driving on the interstate. Sam?
Yes?
Time for a driving lesson.
Okay, what's that?
Did you see what I just did?
No.
Good. Sliced bread. The best thing since ripped up chunks of bread. December 15th, 2012. A child shivers in the cold. Let us bring him silver and gold. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'd much rather have some warm blankets. December 28th, 2012. Because the word buffalo has 3 meanings, 1, the animal, 2, the city, and 3, to bully or confuse, the following is a completely grammatically correct sentence. Buffalo, 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 buffalo. And in conclusion, to wrap this video up, I'll close with a little post I found 9 days, December 30th, 2012. That was, I think, 9 days after we landed in Germany. Yesterday, we took a walk down to a bakery. I ordered a piece of pie. A few minutes later, I saw it sitting on the counter. It was on a plate, on a tray. I took the tray along with the plate. One of the women working there walked up to me and started asking me questions in German. I, of course, couldn't understand, so I just said something stupid like, thanks. She just shrugged, said, okay, and moved on. Moments later, she came to our table and asked if we wanted anything to drink. Once we had ordered, she silently took my tray. It turns out it was her serving tray. I really need to learn German. Well, there you have it, guys. Hope you enjoyed that little video, found it at least mildly entertaining. If you did, I'm always open for virtual back scratches. If you didn't, feel free to virtually slap me. Hope you all are having wonderful weeks, and I will see you derps next time. Sam out.